Boy, oh boy, have you guys seen this? You know what boils my blood? Ridiculously stupid price increases like this. All right. So we're going to stray away from the bad news that has been happening with Xbox over the last year. And since things have been looking a little brighter, it's actually looking a little brighter for Xbox and Game Pass Ultimate prices after the whole change with Sony's new change that they slipped in there in an article about the new games for PlayStation Plus for the coming month of September, which, like this article states, I really like this article. I originally saw this in two different places. RGT85 covered it, and I saw it on the PlayStation blog. I read more on it there, and then other sites started popping up, and I was like, ooh, this is boiling my blood once I saw more and more information about it, and it just infuriated me because I was a big proponent of this, of PlayStation Plus's tiered system and the premium, which I had it and had for the last year and a half now. And I think mine expires in October, November, something like that. And I am not renewing it because of this. This is flipping ridiculous. It was cool before, not worth it now. Let's get into this. So this article, I like it better. Push Square, you done did it again. I like this. Thank you so much. Push Square shows it, breaks it down a little better. And this reaction. Has Sony put together the worst PS Plus month ever? Yes. Yes, they have. Bad games, price increases. Oh, Sony. You guys are doing so well off the backs of, all these great sales numbers, all these figures coming out of the UK and the US, everything's getting so much better. And then all of a sudden, what do we see? You guys put in a bunch of bad games, especially this awful Saints Row trash. Generation Zero, which was meh. It was meh. And then Black Desert, which is an MMO, which nobody, yeah, it's a game. So those are the games that were announced, and people were just saying this is garbage. But here's the big thing. They slipped it in at the end of the article, which, yeah, you can see it on the PlayStation blog. But here we go. Original price and new price. Remember, just in case to refresh your memory, if you didn't know, Push Square is based in the UK, so that's why they put British currency first. PS Plus Essentials was $49.99. Now it's $59.99. No, sorry. It was $49.99 and $59.99 here. Now it's $59.99 and $79.99. You know what? I'm just going to stick with the US currency because it makes more sense to me. So it went from $59.99 to $79.99. $80 a year just to play your PlayStation Online. Remember when it was 50? So this will get you online play and those terrible free games for this month. Plus $99.99, $134 gets you a limited catalog of retro games. It's PS4, PS5, and then your PlayStation Plus games. That was $99. Now it's $135. This $119 for the PS Plus Premium, which gets you all the retro games, PS1, PSP, all that other good stuff, as well as the PS3, PS4, PS5, to $160. Sorry, I'm not spending $160 on it. Sorry, Sony. You tried, but you failed. This is a fail. This is a massive fail, going up $40 because people were already complaining, saying, all right, there's a lot of games, but the value of the games isn't there. A lot of people wanted more PS1 games. A lot of people wanted more PSP games. PS2 games are okay, but they were usually the re-released versions for the PS4 back in the day. Well, I could say that now. And the PS3 games, because the PS3 architecture is so different than everything else, they're streaming games. They're cloud-based games. So people aren't too happy with that, especially the ones who have, not the best internet connection, but can still, have something good enough to where they can play online. Oof. So here we go. Sony's reasoning for the price increase is the following. This price adjustment will enable us to continue bringing high quality games and value added benefits to your PlayStation Plus subscription service. It then makes no mention at all of what those extra benefits to justify such a significant price increase might be. If you're a PS Plus Premium member and your subscription just so happens to expire next month, you'll be paying the extra $40 for the pleasure of playing a PS4 title with a Metacritic rating of 45. So mine expires, like I said, and I think it's October or November. I am not renewing it. I wish I was at the point where, like RGT85 said, he can use it as a tax write-off. I cannot yet. Once I can, I will, but right now, and it's funny because I think about how just a few months back I was like, hey, I'm done with Xbox Game Pass / Xbox Live because of what they were doing and the lack of free. Hey, you know what? The games have been banging for the last month. It's kind of shut me up there with XO Primal, and I heard Texas Chainsaw Massacre is really good. Haven't played it yet, but we're getting Starfield, we're getting Forza, we're getting games. Yeah, so it makes me go, what am I really going to do? And I really like the PS5 this generation. It was my go-to for the last year and some change. I jumped over from Xbox to PlayStation, mainly because of the games, and now it's value. I don't see the value in $160. I don't see the value in $135. Shoot, I don't even see the value in $80. At least with Xbox Game Pass Core, you're going to get that $60. You'll get your online play, and you're still going to get those first-party top-tier games for that Game Pass, which is going to be better than PlayStation Plus for more money. PlayStation Plus is more money. Even Game Pass Ultimate, which is probably now what I'm going to go with after now realizing I will not be paying for PS Plus Premium. The poor lineup for September 2023 and the membership prices increase would be bad enough on their own, but when they're put together and announced hand in hand, is this the worst PS Plus month ever? I would say yes. And here it says, we'd like to think, prior to the price hike at least, that PS Plus Essential and PS Plus Extra members are satisfied with what they're getting. There's always a bit of quality in there. In the 3 PS4 games for those on their base tier, and we do still consider Saints Row a good game for this month. Oh no. And then PS Plus Extra subscribers get treated to a feast of fantastic titles, sometimes up to 20 all at once. That's incredible value, but now tainted by the $35 price hike. Let me go back. So it's 10. Wow, 17. Wow, the price hike here in the States. I get inflation, but they hate us, don't they? They're like, oh, let's give the US, make them pay more. Well, Sony, you know what? Yeah, so the article goes on and gives their opinion on the games, and honestly, with what's going on, I covered this. I thought it was cool where they give you a couple of free little dilly-dallies here. I already have these. I purchased these way back when on the PS3 and the whatnot, so they were giving to me. I won't lose them. I am going to lose a number of titles, and hey, it is what it is. and I haven't really been playing PlayStation Online except for now coming. I wonder if they did this on purpose because of Baldur's Gate. I purchased Baldur's Gate Digital to play with some friends, and now I'm going to be stuck. Hopefully we can finish it before November when mine expires, but I'm going to have to pay $80 to renew it. Or maybe just pay for a couple months. That's what I'll do. I'll do it. That's what I'll do. Just pay for it by the month until we're done beating the game, and then that's it. Because this is ridiculous. So, has Sony put together? Yes. Let's see. Close with it's up there. This is a really bad month. Will you remain subscribed to PS Plus after the price increase? No, I won't. Only to finish that game. So no, I'm sorry, I will not. Wow, look at that. 33% say no. But 30%, yeah. At my current tier. I'm thinking a lot of those people that are at the current tier are at the basic, which is, what is it called again? Essential, extra, and premium. This is a rough month. Wow. For Canadians, 122, 205, and 250. That's one more reason. Oh, sucks for Canada. Oh, I feel sorry for you guys. Just everything's just bad up there these days, isn't it? Oof. Oh, yeah. Nobody's happy with this. Nobody is happy. I guess Sony thinks, hey, we're number one. People are going to pay it because they bought the PlayStations. I wonder if this is going to hurt sales. I wonder if this is actually going to maybe spike Xbox or people playing for Xbox Game Pass a little more. I don't know. We'll find out. Sony, this was a bad move. Hopefully they go, okay, you know what? Maybe this was a mistake. We'll change it. Hopefully there's enough feedback. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. What do you guys think about this? Are you going to discontinue or let your subscription lapse? Or what are you going to do? Just drop it in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Hey, if you think this is great and you want to throw more money at Sony for the same thing that you've had the last who knows how long, hey, cool. That's on you. I'm not wasting that kind of money. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Like we always say, be legendary. Switch thumbs. Okay. Thanks again.